Test, test, test. My headset's off. I think we are live again. Here we go. Just muting that. Muting this. Let me... I'm already there. Perfect. Do I have moons or no, it's not muted. Oh, hiccups. Let's start that lo-fi chill. I'm just about done. Okay, we're golden. Okay. Let me just check out my kill count for Barrows. Let's make sure it's right. 462. We are perfect. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll do some questing. I know I've been really slacking at it. Join that in the live. Analytics. Golden. On this Barrows run, I should be able to get 82 magic. Shit. Man, it's always the goal to hit a brand new item each stream, so I'm in the hopes that I'm going to be able to get my 20th item today. That would be fucking awesome. We were able to get one in that last, or in yesterday's stream, so I'm really hoping that we can get it again today. Okay. There we go. There's the 82 magic. Come on, stop splashing. Zoom out on that a little bit. Man, this brings me right into RuneScape Chronicles. That's what this song reminds me of. My bad. I'm just waiting on the oven. Gonna stuff some food in the fucking oven. Make some chicken fingers, some spicy fries, maybe some pierogies. It's been hot as fuck today. Okay, to Darrock we go. My numpad is on. Is my little script thing on? Yeah, okay, my little script thing is on. So I can track these kills super easy. Mice, go away. I'm getting pretty close to 76 attack and strength, and I'm pretty close to 75 defense. Okay, let's wait 6 seconds and let's spawn Darrock. Let's murder some wildlife down in the cavern. Not too sure if anybody in chat plays Call of Duty Zombies. I've been watching this little series made by a guy called Samuel the 17th. He basically goes through every single one of the maps in the game. So let's say it's Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3. He'll beat all of the Easter eggs in the entire, game for that game, and then make a commentary video on it. Very, very, very. I love this guy's series on it very, very much. Like, I love the Call of Duty Zombies lore. So this is just like 100 times better. There's some games that I haven't played, like Infinite Warfare, where I haven't beaten all the Easter eggs on some of the maps. Okay. See, look at that. I got another key piece for the fucking key loop. I got the tooth this time, though. Okay, give me one moment. I will be right back. I'm going to quickly load up the oven, and we will continue. My bad, I am back. I gotta put that timer on my phone. Let's go this, and then let's go that. Okay, perfect. While I fight this guy, I'm going to quickly wash my hands. I can smell the spice. Okay. Good thing we're fighting Darrock at the end again. That's 2 times in a row, goddamn. building. I'm back. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How are you doing today, my guy? Had a whole group of people joined. What's up, everybody? How you guys all doing today? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck, bro. I was distracted so fucking hard. Yo, that's sweet to hear. What's your name on RuneScape? I'll add you up. I just got absolutely clapped. Battle? Okay, here, let me send you mine real quick. It's all good, it's all good. It happens at least once a stream. It's in the title anyway. I'm no good at this game. I'm an absolute noob. I just play the game really weird. Did I really get killed at Torah? Oh no, I think I traded with Corel. Let me add you real quick. I have like a really big fixation on green logging, so like once I start something, I normally keep going until I'm done it. Unless it takes an excessive amount of time. I killed Wintertot 1,000 times and I had to stop. Okay. Let's rearrange my inventory again real quick. How long you been playing RuneScape? It's funny you say. Me and my friends were literally just on Outlast Trials yesterday. A new event just started. Yeah, I was going for the Phoenix, and I didn't even get it after the 1,000 runs. That's like a mix of doing it in like big group lobbies. I would say I did at least 900 runs in big group lobbies, and I think I've done probably about 100 runs by myself, doing longer games. But yeah, there's a new update for Outlast Trials. There's like a new event going on where like there's a bomb strapped to your chest and you have a certain amount of time to complete the trial, or like the bomb will explode. You can find like these extenders that'll make the time on the bomb go up by a minute. It's like it's a pretty crazy countdown sometimes. I think I added you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, God. Holy shit. Every once in a while I'll jump on. I'm just about to reach 1,000,000 miles traveled in Outlast Trials. I still like joining and helping people out, but there's like this really cool almost like an MMO-like mode where you start off with nothing, and you can at the end of each level, if you completed like the special mission, like get all the posters or that type of extra mission, you can basically get 2 pulls. And sounds good, James. If you need me to drop, I think I'm in world 420, so just let me know. I can drop any other world. But you basically start with nothing, and then you work your way up to, you know, back to, if you can, surviving as many runs and building a loadout out of that. I'm just waiting for my boys to get on. Then I don't know what we're doing after. It's either going to be Dead by Daylight, Outlast Trials, the finals, or Ark. Here, I'll after I get out of Aram's little lair, I'll drop down to just like a normal world. I'll drop to world 444. I should be able to join that quick. That's my clans world. There we go. Boom. I'm still going for the grind. I don't know when my buddies are going to wake up, so I might be able to hit 500, depending on when they get here. Who knows? I should be on world 444 now. Is that somebody from the clan? I don't actually know. Somebody messaged me named Critical. But, like, I feel like I recognize the name. Honestly, I started RuneScape with my little cousin back probably, I don't know, it was probably 2007 or 2008, but, like, I was a really young kid, honestly. All I remember us doing was going to the wilderness line, running in, and just, like, absolutely, like, stealing as much drops as possible, whether that be food, pots. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't know what it was. We were stealing, but we stole as much as we could of whatever it was. And then just chilling in Lumbridge, killing cows for days and days and days. But in terms of tips, normally I have no idea. I kind of just bump into like when I'm doing in a mini game or a boss, I slowly build my setup from there. So I was told that using wind attacks was good doing in this, so I've been doing wind attacks and just using high melee for down here. I use ranged for Arim. I'm just going for the green logs, so doing this over and over and over. I like to bully myself. But I stopped playing RuneScape like a long time ago. Like all I did was kill cows or steal loot on the wilderness line. So I dropped it probably for, I think, my first account. This is my second account because I couldn't find my information for my first account. My first account, I think it says 13 years is how long ago I made it. Yeah. I was told, the Mortania Diaries. The only main requirement is 70. Okay. I do have a bunch of bones saved up. I just need to go bring them to an altar and get through it. I did hear, I did know that there was a way to get double runes. I thought you had to complete all the, the combat achievements for Barrows. When I actually came back to RuneScape, after I made this account, I used to play a lot on Steam, and I played RuneScape 3. And I used to do a lot of clue scrolls. I love doing clue scrolls. And then on RuneScape 3, you had to do that shit, all by memory. So, like, when you would get those puzzles for, like, the hard or master, oh my god, just doing them back in RuneScape 3 was just a pain in my ass. So, I used to watch, like, just strictly old-school RuneScape content. So, I finally just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna switch over to RuneScape, or, old-school RuneScape, and then I did, like, 30 days of Barrows. So, I've just been kind of floating around doing random shit that I think I can do. I didn't think I'd be able to do Barrows, and then I came here and I just absolutely, like, I stomped them. I feel like there's probably a lot of content I could do, but I'm limiting myself on how I play. I will be honest, though, double runes sound good. Let's see... Diaries. For you said Mortania? I play the game... I don't know. I play this game so inefficient. Like, my clan randomly stumbles into me when I'm doing dumb shit. And they, like, pull me into a call just to tell me to do it differently, just so it's better. Like, we have a lot of plugins that connect a lot of stuff to our Discord server. So when I level up and stuff, it sends photos. And pretty often they'll message me on those photos that get sent to the Discord, like, why the hell are you doing it like this? Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, you can for the quest diaries? Oh, yeah, shit, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, doing that off stream would be a fucking amazing. Okay, yeah, I need to do that off stream. Bet. I only ever looked at the top of that because those are like the quests I slowly did here and there. Like, I've had a couple of my viewers come in the past couple days, like, talking about the quests, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've completed 35 out of 165, and I'm 84 days in. I did a lot of quests back when I played RuneScape 3, like a lot of quests, and I would have to, like, follow YouTube videos, and I hated it, so it got me, like, really quest burnt out. But, like, I know how beneficial quests are, and I know how much I need to do them, but I hate doing them. When I get a clue scroll and stuff that makes me do a quest, though, I do it. That's how I end up doing my quests. I really should start focusing on the hard clue scrolls and see if I can actually start knocking out some quests. Oh shit, okay. I will be back in 1 second. I just need to go get the stuff out of the oven real quick and flip it. Okay, I am back. In 4 more minutes, I will go out and I will grab my food. Yeah, you're all good. Critical, take your time. Like, I think it was yesterday I was talking to my friends, and I was like, I was basically self-bullying myself, because I know I need to do quests, and I was telling them about the fairy rings, and I was telling them how useful the fairy rings would be, but, like, it just means doing the quest. Like, fairy rings would just make absolutely everything quicker and cheaper. And since I meant to play this this account like an Iron Man, I semi-play like an Iron Man. Like, I get all my runes. The only stuff I normally buy is tabs or, like, pots. Right? Fairy rings would be fucking amazing. But, like, doing the damn quest. I'm not an Iron Man. I meant to make my account an Iron Man, so I kind of play like one. But, like, it'll let me split... When I play with my clan and do raids and stuff, it'll let me actually split with them. So... But I kind of play like one. But, I don't know. It's weird. I didn't realize what an Iron Man was until after I made my account. I thought people just played, like, not going to the GE, and that was, like, what an Iron Man was, and because I quickly just skipped through Tutorial Island. I didn't pay attention at all. I just made a normal character. There's a lot of stuff to miss. Like, what do you mean? Like, in terms of questing? Like, I know, like, there's a lot of content that you miss out on not questing. So, I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. Oh, yeah. I do Slayer off and on. I'm level 67 in Slayer. I know that's going to unlock a lot of the bosses. I think this month is actually Slayer month in my clan. Yeah. So, like, every once in a while when I lay in bed before I go to bed, I will do Slayer instead of doing Barrows. Yeah. No, definitely. I've always just wanted a PVM. Like, well, technically, I've wanted to green log. So, it hyped me up hearing that there's actually a green log, like, update coming out, like the green log high scores. That's hype for me. Even though I'm nowhere close to anywhere high, I'm hyped about that. Okay, I got nothing there. I hope at some time all of my this hard work and dedication of doing stuff over and over again will pay off. I think I can see myself playing this game for a while. Like, I'm kind of already invested. I think it's my second or third most played game on Steam when I'm not using RuneLight. But that was really just, like, at work when I was playing on my Steam Deck. Or, Yeah, mainly just at work at my Steam Deck, or when I was laying in bed using my laptop. I would only use RuneLight on those. Let's see, how much is it? 840 hours. It's pretty good. I play so many games though, so there's a lot of content that I do where I try to AFK and level stuff up. So like I'll do a lot of wood cutting or AFK at sand crabs just because I'm playing games like Outlast Trials or Dead by Daylight. You know, games where I'm just leveling up my battle passes and stuff. I juggle so many games, it's stupid. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be buying Black Ops 6. The beta was pretty fun. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty fun. At some point, Fortnite will make a good chapter, and I'll stream that. I normally only played the more recent Call of Duties for zombies. That's more or less what I'm into. But I haven't been super interested in zombies since Cold War. Cold War kind of ruined it, and this one kind of follows Cold War in terms of how it plays. So that's more of just a game I pick up, picking up when I don't know what to do. So jumping on, playing like a couple games of multiplayer before work, instead of doing like 2 or 3 Barrows runs. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go grab my food out of the oven. It's now done. Oh. I think I almost died. I think, is the stream back? Can you guys hear me? Hey, good shit. That's a good drop. Oh, shit. I'm not too sure. I just got back. Somebody dropped off a package, and, I don't know, it's like my stream died or something for, like, a second. Yo, that's a big pull. God damn. I've only gotten the dragon helmet from this so far. That's weird. The stream just jumped down to 0 viewers. Armor. Boom. Okay. Oh, there we go. Back up. Are you doing Barrows right now? That's a fucking crazy drop, man. It drops the dragon helmet. That's the only dragon... Oh, where'd it go? That's the only dragon piece I've gotten from this, but I think that's the only thing it drops. That's why I was confused. Dust Devils, nice. There's like an elite one, right? Or a boss or something? I had a friend send me a photo. We got like 2 back like when the last Deadman was going on. Man, if I'm a king, critical's a god. You gotta calm down there, boy. Yo, that's awesome. I don't think I have ungodly amounts of Slayer points. I think I only have like maybe 200 or 300. Critical just got the Dragon Helm. That is sweet. Speaking of Dragon Helm, yeah, exactly. GZ. No, you're right. You're right. I don't even know what that stands for. What is the GZ? Oh, Darok. Okay. Everybody in my clan, grats. Okay. Everybody in my clan says it, so I say it too, so. I need one more kill. Let me just get up to 83. Come on. Whatever. It's good enough. Nada. Here, let me update the counter. We're at 66 now, so... I think in a couple days, I'm going to give Scurious a try. Because I know they're really good XP. Yeah, I heard they're easy and really good XP. It'll help me with prayer swaps, right? I think somebody was saying it was prayer and not gear swaps. Okay. I need to watch a video, see what type of gear I need, and then I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I have confidence. And then the Moons of Peril. That's something else people told me to try. Yeah, yeah. I think somebody was saying that it's safe too, right? So when you die, it just puts your stuff like at the door or something in a coffer. Okay. This boss isn't too bad. It just has a lot of fucking drops. So I think like I'm literally just missing one drop from each each armor set now. Oh, okay, the supplies are free too. Okay. I know I'm nowhere close to the Colosseum, but how's that like? I've seen a couple bits of content on the Colosseum. Yeah, of course. Moons of Peril. I think it's this one. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Yeah. My Barrows is so close. I'm literally just missing one thing from each. So it's just the Caro skirt, the Aram robe body, the legs for Darok, the helmet for Guthans, the Torog chest piece, and the Varrock brassard. Like, it's literally just one piece for each person, and I'm done. But, like, I think each piece is, like, the most... Other than the helmet. For, Torog? Or not Torog. Trying Jad. Oh, God, the fight caves? I'm scared. It's definitely on the list, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to that good yet. I know I'm gonna, I need to start leveling up my herb lore so I can make potions. That's my biggest thing right now. I've been so lazy with farming and herb lore, but I got tons of seeds. That's like 50 waves, right? Man, that's like that sounds terrifying. 63, Jesus Christ. I've seen like some content of it, but never a full run. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, 1 second, my roommate's calling me. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta send my roommate this. Oh, fuck. I just closed it. This. Okay, file. Email. Email this file. Okay. Okay. We are back. Do you have to bring in your own supplies for the fight caves? Or is that also the same thing? It supplies you just go in with its supplies. Okay. Honestly, I only started, so like, this is my main account now. I started this maybe like November last year. But I've been playing really weird. I've basically been playing as an Iron Man, but also like a collection log locked. Like when I start something, I don't stop it till I finish the collection log. The only thing I've ever stopped and gave up doing the collection log floor was Wintertod. I put that on the back burners for a little bit. Okay. I need to start focusing on leveling up my herb lore so I can make those potions. I have plenty of seeds. I just gotta sit down and just, you know, what is it? Bank load, or bank rank, whatever it's called. Yes. So, my very earliest memories I have of RuneScape was probably in, like, 2007 or 2008. It was me and my little cousin. I would have only been, like, 9 or 10, maybe, 11, 12. Like, I would have been really young. And we made accounts, and we were killing cows in Lumbridge, and we were stealing the loot from all the PvPers. So, like, when they didn't pick up, like, probably food or pots, we would just run in and take that shit and run away. At least that's, like, the earliest memories I have. It would have been back when, like, the lines of the borders were, like, consistent fights, like, non-stop fights. I just remember you would walk over the border, and it would just be a sea of players. But other than, like, the most basic of basic experience, that's really it at the beginning. I ended up getting my first account back. I think it says, like, 13 years or 14 years when I go to Hans. Like, in terms of, like, the days. Yeah, exactly. My old account got botted on. Like, I don't know when, but I just got it back. And, like, it's way leveled up past, like, what I ever did. Like, all 50 combat stats. Like, I don't know what it was doing. Let's see. I can probably open the account. Oh, am I not praying? Fuck you, right? My mic's a bit weird. Let me listen real quick on my stream. Oh, I see what you mean. Let me just quickly unplug my mic and replug it back in. Hopefully that's better. That's weird. I think it was because I had, when I rest my mic... oh yeah, okay, this is the extra account. When I'm, resting my mic, it, gets put back in, like, a really weird spot, and it kind of tightens on the cables. Just let me hear. Yeah, okay, sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I was showing my, my first RuneScape account. It got hacked a long fucking time ago. And I maybe someone could tell me what they were botting on the account. I think I was just cutting wood last time I was on. I'm going to prepare this account for one of my friends. And I want to see... I'm going to introduce him to RuneScape PVM. And I'm going to hope he enjoys it enough to make his own account and start playing. So this top part was basically in the bank when I got the account. There was, like, some burnt shit, but other than that, I've basically just been woodcutting on the account. So, I don't know if anybody would know. Careful. No, that's fine. I wasn't clicking the buttons. I have the plugin that just lets me type it on my keyboard. Yeah, it's all 50 combat stats, and that was basically it. I don't think anything else was leveled on it. So I just took it as a win. That account probably would have been, like, level 10 in most combat stats, and that would have been it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I should look at the quests. I should look at what quests are done. I'm not praying again. It's dead. Okay. Let's go look at the quests. I don't think I've ever looked at that. Okay. He keeps on wanting to put me on 420. Okay, I'm gonna let that load in. Okay, we're in. They haven't done any quests. Combat level 60 here. I'll even show off all the stats. So, I've only been doing woodcutting. So, they got all of these to 50. Like, the attack stats to 50. I think prayer was still at 1. I killed some fucking goblins in Lumbridge for fun. They got magic up. They got crafting up. All of this was them. Everything but woodcutting was them. The bot. Here, let me turn off my overlay real quick. There you go, just so you can actually, like, fully see all the stats. Right? Well, this was my original account. This was the account I would have made when I was a kid. Because this is, like, my original Tyrone Toad name. So, like, I would have made this way back when I was a kid. But there would have been nothing but leather, bones, and random, like, pots in that chest. Like, random attack pots, like, probably one-use pots, or empty vials. I knew nothing about the game when I was a kid. I grabbed everything and stuffed it into my bank, thinking I could make GP and sell it, and like make real life money. Yeah. Initially, that's what I looked in. I'm pretty sure right now I used it for. I was just making rune swords, rune long swords, because I was convinced I was going to play RuneScape 3 and make my own money for bonds. So I used to just keep on making rune long swords because they would always sell, and I never knew about high elking, so I probably would have made more money just high elking than selling, but besides the point. I did that for like 2 bonds, and then I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna spend money, because that takes like half of the entire bond. It takes like a week straight of just crafting rune longswords. I don't think there was really much of anything. The account specifically got hacked to bot on like old school RuneScape. 1 second. Give me 1 moment.
I don't know, Chief.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. Derek is gonna fucking... I knew it! I knew it! Derek was gonna fucking one-shot me.
Were you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna look you up. Let's see what you're playing right now.
RuneScape, my guy.
Tyrants. The only game you ever play?
What do you mean the only game I ever play? It's the only game I ever play when no one's around.
Wait, what's this?
It's me getting slaughtered.
RuneScape?
Yeah, you have a great night, my guy.
RuneScape. Wait, it is RuneScape.
What was that? Yeah, it's RuneScape.
Huh.
I've had a pretty big chat today, so it's been awesome. Man. Elder Scrolls. I don't like Elder Scrolls.
You hate Elder Scrolls? Why?
No, I don't like it. I'm not too much of a medieval person. I would only play it multiplayer.
This is medieval.
Well, like,
medieval
this is different. This is RuneScape is different. RuneScape is different. With RuneScape, I can interact with people.
says you cannot interact in Elder Scrolls.
Well, you know, if they made like an open world like thing like that, like not Elder Scrolls Online, but like, you know, like Fallout, but Elder Scrolls, that would be pretty cool. I think I'd pick that up.
Oh, okay. All right.
But like, you know, open world like players, because like in like most games I play by myself, they still have other people. So like Killing Floor, I'll play that game by myself, but that's still a multiplayer game. Like this, I like to play games that are technically multiplayer, single player, because I can still, if my friends get on the game, I can still show what I've done.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up some MMO games.
I played Lost Ark a whole bunch.
Looks like New Worlds is on sale. Wow.
That's like that Amazon game though. I've heard so much like negative, and like it's like mixed. That game is very
it's
mixed.
mixed right now in Steam. I was really interested in it because when the trailers first came out, I was like, "This looks cool! Wow!"
Well, like I heard recently, it's gotten really good. They're even saying in chat that it's good.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it? Let's see. Oh, I see it.
He just said it's only good for about 400 hours. I like very I like very grindy games. 400 hours is still a long time. I love open world survival games too. So like it would fall into the playing field of games I like. Isn't Valheim kind of ish the same-ish thingy?
Oh, Valheim. All right.
I've been wanting to. I've owned Valheim. I've owned it since the first week it came out, but I've never played it because I've never had a group of friends to play it with. Oh, he says it's one of his favorite games ever. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll have to add it to my wish list because that was one of the games when it first came out I really wanted to buy, and then I didn't buy it, and then I heard a lot of negative things about it. So I just proceeded to not buy it. But
Valheim right now is like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Early access, but it's very positive right now and reviews.
I hear it's like I watch not streamers often, but I always say Asmongold. And Asmongold, he always talked how the game was really good at the beginning, it got really shit, and then now it's really good.
Yeah, I can see all the reviews right now. They're recommending the hell out of this game. All right. 470 hours. No, jeez. All right.
Well, like, New World's one of those games where you need a group to play it, though, right? Or, like...
New World, I think, last time I saw it, it's mostly centered around clans.
Clans, yeah. So, like, you'd want like, a small little group of friends to play with.
Yeah.
That's the issue I run into those type of games, because Kawaii doesn't like open world survival.
Why? They're like the best genre out there.
Right?
The Forest is my first one, right? Forest, amazing. I was watching on YouTube for like the longest time when I was like 16 or 17 years old. And then
see you, Jonathan. Thank you for dropping by. It was great to see you.
It was worth it.
Okay, they say it's what is it? New World is similar to RuneScape. From what I remember, it has more control, though, which I do like. I like having more control of my character. Like, the one reason why I refuse to play League of Legends is because I don't want to have to click around. But I'm willing to do it in this game.
Well, for you, it sounds like RuneScape is more of a classic, and you like playing the classic.
Well, I play it because I have nostalgia of it from when I was a kid, definitely. 100%. Like, I remember, like, the first game me and my cousin bonded over was RuneScape. Like, I remember he came over to my house, like, again, this was 2007, 2008, and he came over to my house, and he was like, man, we can download this free game, or back then it was actually, you play it on, like, the browser, so you looked it up on Google, and you just played it in there. And he's like, man,
I remember those days.
Yeah. He's like, man, we can play this game, we just have to make accounts, and we can make in-game money, and you can sell it for real money. And, like, back then, gold was, like, a lot. Like, gold was, like, 1 million gold was like $1. Like, it was a 1-to-1. Like, it was... I don't know how much it was, but it was good. It would never be a plan now, but, like, back when I was a kid, that was, like, the selling point of this game. I can make money playing a game just by Google, on Google.com. Like, I don't even have to download anything.
Oh, what's this? What is Critical talking about here? It's extremely similar to OSRS. What's that?
Old school
OSR.
RuneScape. OSRS is old school RuneScape.
Oh.
Like what I'm playing right now.
What was that?
What?
I saw a face of a ghost on your screen.
Oh, so every, I think it's like 15 seconds, basically that ghost face, they take away my prayer bonus. So basically I'm praying a special ability so they can't hit me. And each time that goes off,
yes,
it takes away my stuff. So these potions down here are meant to refill my prayer when it gets low, because if I don't have prayer, they can kill me very quick. Oh my god, I got hiccups.
Oof. World War Z. Oh, it's on my recommended. Okay.
World War Z is fun. That was a very fun game.
So apparently the creators of World War Z are the same ones that created Space Marines 2.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what's it published by? Saber Interactive. So Saber, let's do Space Marines 2. It does remind me a lot about the Space Marines. Yeah, same company, Saber Interactive. Yep.
Is
that makes so much
at
sense.
the end of your missions in Space Marine, do you get gear drops, or is it just stuff you play using in game?
So you get a thing. They're called. Well, I forgot what they're called. Armaments. So armaments. There's three rarities: green, purple, and gold. I forgot what they're actually called, but those are the rarities. So what they do is let you upgrade to the next perk tree of a specific weapon. So it can either be more damage, more ammo capacity, stuff like that.
So there's kind of like a level system. I don't know if it would be one that I'd buy for though, because is it like Vermintide 2? That's my question. You've played Vermintide, so you should know. From the gameplay I saw, I would say no.
Not really. Don't get me wrong, there are similarities, but it is not really inspired by it, if you know what I mean.
Well, like,
so it's
not even really inspired, but like when you I'm gonna get fucked up again. I'm calling it now. In Vermintide, you obviously have like your different characters you can play, different classes.
Yes.
So like the 4 different or like 6 different classes, whatever. And then those classes obviously level up, and I guess there's technically rarities of their weapon. But you would go in to a mission, and I doubt that. Oh my god, he is fucking me up.
I think you need to escape if you have an option to do that.
Nah. This is the guy I need to kill.
Yeah, but you look like you're about to die.
Nah, I'm eating.
Severely.
Stuff the fish in my mouth. So it's like old school Minecraft. When you would eat food, it would just immediately give you health. Same thing here.
Oh, okay. It doesn't even count for a turn? If it's even turn-based?
It's kind of turn-based, but you can manipulate food eating. So if I eat after I attack, then I'm guaranteed to attack again, like after. So like, you see how it's he hits, I hit, he hits, I hit, he hit, I hit?
Yeah.
So I'll just show you. So if I eat after he hit me, he'll hit me again, then I have to hit. But if I swing my weapon, then eat my food, he'll hit me, and then I'll swing again. There is no wait.
That's cool. Oh, that's a lot. To be fair, they look pretty weak on your encounter. So
yes.
But so how do I explain Space Marines 2? It's not like Vermintide. So blocking is rarely a thing. It's mostly dodging and parrying. So parrying is a very interactive mechanic where it gives you power, pretty much. It gives you an opening to do whatever.
Yeah, I've seen the gameplay. It's more I every single time I look up games like Vermintide, that's like Space Marine 2 is like the #1 thing. And again, I've watched people play the game, and I'm like, this does not look like Vermintide, like plays like Vermintide or nothing. So that just answers my question.
Because that thing's more like World War Z, except there's a lot more big guys than normal zombies. Which, mind you, World War Z was very good at its time. When they released, they had great reviews. It's just, so they suffered mostly in the content variety. Not much content, obviously. But in Space Marines 2, they released a roadmap saying there would be new game modes releasing out, there would be a new horde mode releasing out, there would be new factions so you can fight against releasing either this year or next year. So there's a lot of promise.
For a game in my views, it would just like be better to buy a little later. Because like for me, I bet you if I bought Helldivers a month after it came out, I would play it way more than I do. Okay. And that's because I'm a very big person on first impressions, and Helldivers' first impression was not very great.
I noticed, yeah. We were. Well, you didn't like the friendly killing? No, you didn't like any of that.
It wasn't even that for me. It was the. So my first 10 hours of gameplay of Helldivers 2 was 6 hours, or sorry, I said 10 hours, right? It was probably 8.5 hours in wait time of waiting to get into the servers, and an hour and a half of playtime. That was probably my first 10 hours.
Yeah, you got into that time period where they're struggling because like 400,000 players were playing that, right?
No, I know. I know why they had that issue, but that was my first impression of the game. It's kind of like the same reason why I don't like Warframe. I played Warframe like a couple weeks after that game came out, and I bet you if you look up like the worst game launches of all time, it would probably come #2. Because Concord obviously takes #1.
Great game, don't get me wrong.
Warframe is a lot better than what it was before, but like picture Warframe now if it only had like 3 layouts for each different mission. Like that was fundamentally it. Each world looked a little different, but there was like no different variety, and then sometimes you'd be playing the mission and you couldn't finish it because like literally the map would get blocked off. So like you would be in a tile set that didn't actually allow you to go forward more. And sometimes you would have to quit out on the mission, lose out all on your shit, and try to re-queue into another one because the tile set fucked up. I remember like
that game's being crowdfunded.
At the beginning, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was. Like at the very beginning, there's a Prime that's not out anymore. I think it's Excalibur Prime.
Oh yeah, that was a big crisis.
Yeah, it was like $120. I have it on my PlayStation. If I can recover I think it was my Tyrone Toad account, which is like, I've went through 3 other PlayStation accounts since my Tyrone Toad one. So like, I don't even know what email that's hooked up to. Like, I don't even think it's mine. I think it was my mom's email, and it was probably like an old one.
Let's see. But talking about the last 2 games we're talking about, Valheim and New World, I had to look at reviews to see if I actually want to play it. Because I'm looking for a new game, honestly.
I've heard Valheim is extremely good. Like, I have lots of friends on Steam that have hundreds of hours. I would probably even say that some of them have into the thousands.
Darn.
Yes, I hear the building is amazing. I hear some people, after they beat the game, they continue just to play because of the building. It's open world survival. It's an MMO too, so like, think of all your skills. Like, you know, let's say you want to use short sword and shield. Well, you'll probably level up like I don't know if it'll do short sword or sword, but let's say it levels up short sword. And then you'll have a shield skill, and the more you use them, the more proficient you'll get in them. And then, wood cutting completely, so you can go and cut trees and you'll get more proficient in wood cutting. Mining, same thing. If you want to switch, let's say, to using battle axes, you'll then, instead of leveling up your short skill and shield stat, you'll be leveling up like a battle axe stat. Or like magic, or so on so forth. It's basically just an open world MMO game set, I think, back in like the Viking era.
Oh, it is. It's in Valhalla.
Yeah.
You're in Valhalla.
I only have like 20 minutes in the game, and the gameplay I played was very enjoyable, but I don't like playing games by myself, especially games like that. That's an open world survival game that's meant to be played multiplayer. Like, the experience multiplayer would just be 100 times better. It's just more for me is convincing Dragon. Well, Dragon's easy to convince. It's convincing Jason. So maybe when I get a new job and I start making some dough, then I'll just buy Jason Valheim and just be like, we're playing this.
Yeah.
Because I can just buy it on G2A probably for like $10.
How does G2A work anyway? Like, do I just buy it and I can download it and put it on my Steam?
Yep.
Yep.
So basically, what G2A is people buy Steam keys when games go on sale, and then they resell them. So that's why games are so cheap on G2A, because the games were probably, like, let's say say any game right now had a 90% sale for one day. And, there's going to be a good amount of people that buy that. I bet you people will buy like 10,000 keys for it and then sell it on G2A for, like 75% off.
Dang it! I paid almost $100 for the Space Marines Gold Edition, and they have it here for $59.
Just make sure, you have to look at what they're selling, because it might not be international, and it might be a Steam account, not a key. Make sure it says key.
Okay.
And either international or United States. But yeah, I've been using G2A for a while now, and that's just how I get all my stuff really cheap. I try to get it as cheap as possible.
Yes, so New World, $20. Region Global. Oh, it's an account. Never mind. Hey, well, no. Oh, key, yes. Not bad at all. I like it a lot.
So think of it like, let's say if a sale went off for a game for 50%, they would probably sell the key on G2A for 45% off when the sale's gone.
Yeah.
So people would still make a 5% profit off of the key, but they would buy hundreds of keys. So that's kind of how that works. And then to activate it, you would just go to your Steam library, and then in the bottom left it says add a game. You'd click that, and then it would be add a product key or add a key.
Okay.
And that's how you add games.
Let's see, Valheim. So Valheim, $16. Well, it's not much of a price difference.
Well, no, it depends if the game's on sale on Steam right now.
It's not. Valheim is literally $20.
Yeah. There probably hasn't been too many sales for it then. Christmas is right around the corner too. You got to think of that. That's going to be a big sale point.
The what now?
The Christmas or the winter sale.
Yeah.
That'll be soon too.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I want to watch a New World review, and let's see how worth it is.
You're good.
Let's see. But honestly, I'm probably more interested in Valheim. But I like New World and how it looks.
I hear it's good. From the people I watch on social media, they say it's good. It's gotten a lot better than what it was. It's kind of like
And
Ark. I'm happy I didn't play Ark when it first came out because I feel like I would hate Ark. But Ark is like my most played actual game on Steam. Like other than VR chat, Ark is my #1 played game.
Nah, I never liked Ark. I hated it. I played it, don't get me wrong, but I hated it.
Yeah. It's a very different game. Like it's just one of those open world survival games that are it's unique in its own way. Because the only other like taming open world survival game I've played is Conan Exiles, and with that you just have to abduct the children and put them in taming booths, and then bam, they're full grown after a couple hours.
Yeah, it's the only game of its type out there at the moment.
Yeah.
And dinosaurs. That was the main attraction. Dinosaurs.
Yep.
I can. Oh, dinosaurs. Yeah. And that's it. That was my whole reason of buying the game, and then I regret it.
Yes, well, unless you were to play on like an actual server that's set up properly, like our server, taming shit takes forever.
Damn, son.
Yeah, so like if you were to play on like an actual like open server, like a official server, you're probably looking at like a 24-hour tame timer on a T-Rex. On our server, it's probably like 10 minutes. Because I'm not willing to wait an hour for something to tame. I just want to get it and move on. If I have the supplies to knock it out, we should be able to tame it quickly.
Oh, Conan Exiles on sale, $15. Wow.
Conan's alright. We've played it a couple times. I don't think the group will play it again.
What about V Rising? You ever play that game?
No, I have not played it. I haven't even really heard people talk about it, but I definitely see it on Steam.
Yeah, it's top-down vampire game.
I hear Path of Exiles is good. It's like Diablo, supposedly.
I tried Diablo, man. I don't get the game. I don't get it.
I enjoyed Diablo. It's like Lost Ark.
I played it. Which one I played? Diablo 3. That's the one I played. And then Diablo 2. I prefer Diablo 2 over Diablo 3.
Well, see, I enjoyed the other way around because I like my first or second playthrough of Diablo on my character. Somebody joined me on PlayStation and they dropped me a hacked weapon and it insta-killed everything. So I enjoyed the game a lot. I had a lot of fun in that game.
Because you were cheating.
I wasn't cheating. Somebody gave me a cheated thing. I was just testing it out, making sure it worked.
Sure, buddy. This is all of the game.
And then I probably got to beat the game 3 or 4 times using the bow. So I was probably on difficulty 5 or 6. I didn't play it for like 3 or 4 years. I got back on and the bow didn't work anymore. So everything just killed me super quick. And I was like, yeah, this game's stupid. I bought Diablo 3 on PC because me and my friend were going to play it, and then he never messaged me when he was going to play it, and he just played it by himself.
Oh, so he's one of those bastards. All right.
Yeah, he is one of those guys. That would be Mr. Hamster.
Hamster. That man, I've changed my opinion about him. A shitbag he is.
That's why, so whenever we do open world survival games, I live away from them. Because I can do my stuff at my own pace. I can learn. So when I play a game, I normally don't look anything up. So like playing old school RuneScape and playing the way I play, it's not good. Because like I'm probably high enough level. If I were to dump like 10 million, which I have, into gear, I could probably be doing like double or triple the damage that I'm doing right now. But because I haven't looked it up, I'm just doing the damage I'm doing, and it's getting done at the pace I'm doing it at. Which I'm surprised I pull like 11 viewers. I'm surprised people watch me doing this garbage. But the thing with the RuneScape community is they like to chill. So like, I wasn't playing my music, but normally I play music. Like, we're just fighting. And then a bunch of people that are watching the stream will join me, like literally in the same world I am, and come kill the same boss.
Wow.
Yep.
Does that count as stream sniping?
Well, no, because if I was out in the wild, definitely, yeah. You would never stream wild content. Never stream wildy content. Because out in the north part of this map, it's PvP everywhere.
Oh, I thought you could do PvP anywhere.
No, well, so there's some game modes or some worlds you can. You can go to a high-risk world where there's PvP on every square inch of the world. Or there's a game mode that happens like once every 3 months called, I think, Armageddon, or no, it's called Deadman. Deadman is a game mode where it's like everything is PvP everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. I would never join it because I'm not good at PvP yet. One day I'll try PvP.
Guess what I did?
What?
I got behind.
Nice.
So I'm not gonna watch any gameplay or anything because I didn't watch anything.
I just need to convince Hamster to get it, or when I make enough money, when I get a job and I make enough money, buy it for him.
You already own the game.
I own the game, but Hamster doesn't. Hamster doesn't work. So the only way to get Hamster games or get him to play with us is buying him the game, which I'm fine with.
A shitbag.
He has very bad anxiety. I'll just say that. It's like he can't work. He has mental conditions where he could probably work certain jobs, but he probably doesn't qualify for them.
Excuse me. A man afraid of life is no man at all.
He eats pizza and he plays games, you know?
How old is the bastard?
Same age as me, 25. But we live vastly different lifestyles.
The thing is, he cannot keep living like this.
Technically, he has had a job. It was with a VR chat company that I helped him get hired to.
Oh, nice.
But he only did a certain amount of work for them. Honestly, I agree with him with not working for them because they were like bleeding him dry. And then they weren't paying properly, like on time. And like the amount that they would pay would like be not even worth the amount. Like if he were to do what he can do, like me and him are building a game. So if our game does well,
Let me know. I can play it.
Well, you, Kawaii, we have a good handful of people that I'm getting a game on Steam is super easy. Making games now is super easy. So me and him want to bring our creation to life, and you probably won't like it because you don't like. Do you like Call of Duty Zombies? Because that's what it's basically going to be.
I'm willing to play it, but then again, I will not have a biased.
Yeah.
Because while I'm not really into the market of getting that type of game style. I still can enjoy it. Same reason I enjoy Killing Floor 2. I'll still play it, but the only reason I bought it is because y'all were having so much fun with it. I was like, you know what, this might be fun, and it actually was fun.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I still, if there's a similar product just like that, I will not look at it.
Yeah,
simply because I'm biased against it.
Okay. But yeah,
just tell me just tell me to play it, I'll play it.
When me and him make the game, honestly, when it launches on Steam, I would much rather him getting at least 75% of the profits because he's doing most of the work. I'm just modeling stuff. I don't know how to program. I haven't even used Unreal Engine yet, but I'll be building most of the maps. The maps and the story is my thing, but programming and making all the shit work, I have absolutely no fucking clue.
Oof.
He basically tells me what to make and I make it.
Alright, what is...
So
can you text me... Well, actually, go on mute and just tell me his Steam account name.
Who, Hamster?
Yeah.
If you just go on my Steam, his name's, I'm pretty sure, just Hamster. So if you go on to, look at my profile on Steam and go into my friends, he should just be in there.
Alright. Okay. So I just click on that? What? Just click on you? What?
Click on me on Steam, view profile, yep. And then if you scroll down, it should say, friends somewhere on the far right.
You have one friend in common.
Yeah, it should be
Who is this one friend?
Probably Kwai.
Oh. Oh, okay. Who is this? TTV sausage. Oh. Alright.
I think I know who you're talking about. Just some I was adding a bunch of random people playing Dead by Daylight.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Great, now I gotta go scroll amongst your 129 friends. You got too many friends.
Just type in hamster. You should be able to search at the top.
Let's see. Hamster. Oh, there he is. He has a little... What the hell is that? A rabbit? A guinea pig?
No, it's a
Pilla?
It's a hamster. It's a pixelated hamster.
Ew.
He pixelated that himself.
Alright, let's see. How can I friend this man? There you go. Add friend. Yes. Once he accepts it,
yeah,
I will reward him.
Once he gets home, let's see. He's online. He'll probably accept it pretty quickly. It would have popped up on his screen right now. He's gonna join the call. Probably what's gonna happen, he's gonna join. He's gonna be like later tonight, and he's gonna be like, "Who's Flores? Like, who is this?"
Oh, by the way, do you know how I can change my account name?
On what, Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so if you go to your profile, so like the same way you got to mine,